gonna be cool. Everybody loves these guys. Gotta check out his Body Cryotherapy, and we are ready to go. Randy's training a breed jiu-jitsu. If I didn't mention that, he's with Danny. He's with Danny Stolfi. I train Randy. Randy loves to scramble. Randy likes to scramble, and from what I understand, Nino is just always in it. Nino's a plumber, drove by Sarah Jiu-Jitsu one day and said, that's it, I got to go in and check this out. And he's been working his ass off ever since. Nino's a little lighter, too. He's about 155, and Randy's about 162.
Nino playing a little rubber guard here. It's pretty impressive flexibility for a guy his age.
He's all right, but he's 51. It's not. I'm 52. I mean,
I'm 50. I ain't doing that. My hips are needed.
Randy hasn't competed in 4 years, but he was inspired to come out and do this, and we're so happy he did. Randy does acupuncture, and he does that cryotherapy thing, which is supposed to be amazing. And I know I've been to him for to help me out with some injuries and stuff, and he's really good at helping you out. And he's out. He's in Brentwood area, so check him out. Give him a try. He's really good at it. And Nino has lost 30 pounds since he started training. And that, I got to tell you guys, very common thread through jiu-jitsu. You want to lose some weight, the pounds fall off of you when you train jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, it's definitely inspiring to hear about a guy that starts at 42, I think you said, right? 41, 42 years old. And, you know, this isn't a young man's sport. I know you see a lot of these guys that seem super athletic, but every single academy has a group of guys Nino's age who look out for each other. They train hard. Everybody gets fit, has a great time. So go to your local gym, train.
Yeah, you're not too old, man. You're not too old. Any chance I could get another Voodoo Ranger up here somehow? Speaking of competitors, that have been around, we got Sapa here in the house. Sop was our main event on the last one. Another guy in his 50s you don't want to tangle with.
As we chit-chat, Randy's doing a great job. He's up 15-0. I mean, he's putting on a clinic here. He's really doing well. Trains at Breathe with guys like Connor, who fought earlier. Just like it's a room full of savages. So no doubt Randy's been getting in tough rounds.
From what I understand, Nino's pretty well known throughout the community. Everybody seems to know Nino. And I mentioned his eye guy. Oh, Nino's on the card. Nino's on the card.
Nino's going for an armbar from kind of underneath there. We saw one of these at one of the other LIJJNs where. Yeah, that's pretty tight. I'm sure that Randy was feeling that. Yeah, he's not out of trouble yet. This is very much an Eric Desmond kind of move. Big shouts to Eric Desmond, submitting people from bad positions for 30 years.
Proprietor of Loyalty Tattoo. Well, Randy got himself out of that trouble, and now Nino's in trouble.
Randy going for the back again, trying to rack up some more points. thinking tomorrow he might be giving himself acupuncture on that elbow, though.
You're right about that, I think.
Yeah, Nino's going for it again. He's got the bite. But, you know, Randy's got his lapel, but he's under his armpit, so there's really no choke there.
He got his arm free. He's safe now. Many a man has been tapped from a bad position. You never know. Nino's not giving up. Got himself out of the back control. Maybe he can mount a little offense and get Randy back into his guard.
Some encouragement from the crowd. Let's go. These guys are killing themselves. This ain't as easy as it looks.
And again, Nino going for one of these kind of like odd arm cranks from the bottom, which can be super effective. This is the beauty of jiu-jitsu. Down 19-0, he could pull out a submission and still win. And it's one of the great things about the sport. You're never out.
He's high up in his armpits, so it's going to be hard for Nino. Randy's got his neck attached. Oh. Nino's got a minute. See what he can do.
Seconds ago, Randy's trying to set that hook again, and I know he's digging underneath for